So since I've been gone, I've been streaming on Twitch, like, all the time. The community and I have been doing tier lists semi-frequently, and they're wrong. I wanted to offer the correct opinions on these tier lists, and that's what these videos are. It's entirely to make a community of good, well-meaning people who can have great conversations and make my life a true joy. It's to make them upset. The first one we did back in February, so that's how good I am at delivering on these videos, is fast food places. And I'll actually pull up the Discord. This is the tier list, like, which is a summation of what they, who was in the chat, think the ideal fast food. And some of it's fast casual, I won't lie. I haven't had all of these places, so sometimes I just don't have an opinion, and that is a valid opinion to have. I'm an American. If I don't have an opinion, I'm gonna express it anyway. I don't have a plan. I made one of these like right when we started, but for recording this, I don't have a plan. Jack in the Box. Honestly, love Jack in the Box. So I grew up in Nashville, and it's just kind of a given fact that if you go to a Jack in the Box in Nashville, you're gonna get shot, or you're looking for drugs. That's just kind of a general consensus. But since coming to LA, I love Jack in the Box. Honestly, I'm gonna put Jack in the Box at B, just because after I eat the food, I feel a little gross, but I think it's because I'm confused about why I didn't get shot. Panda Express, controversial. Panda Express, trash. All the food tastes the same. It's confusing because there are seasonings. I'm not gonna elaborate. Panda Express sucks. Panera. So I worked at Panera. If you wanna pay $13 for a microwaved sandwich, Panera's the place to go. That being said, I love Panera. Too expensive. It's a D for me because I'll eat the food if someone else buys it for me, but I will never get full off of what I order from Panera. Quiznos. I love Quiznos. Have I only eaten at Quiznos twice? Absolutely. Sonic, top tier. Almost top tier. It's not an S because there's not one close to me, and that makes me want to cry. But the closest Sonic to me is in Anaheim. I will go to Disneyland and Sonic in one trip one day. That is like the ultimate day trip for me. Disneyland and Sonic. Whataburger. I had it in Oklahoma. Absolute garbage. Did it look like a place where I could buy drugs in addition to a chicken sandwich? Hell yeah. But they messed up my order, and also it tasted like cardboard. So Whataburger, I'm willing to give you a redemption trial, but for now, F tier. McDonald's. Ooh. I'm gonna say McDonald's is C tier because McDonald's is way too expensive. I just want to eat so many chicken nuggets and fries. I don't want to pay $10, like $10, $12 for chicken nuggets and fries. I don't want to do that. You know what I can do? Is I can buy frozen chicken nuggets and frozen fries for $10 and eat meals forever. The entirety of my life. No, just for a couple days. McDonald's, you're too expensive. You're not worth it. Mandarin Express, never had it. Doesn't exist in my brain. KFC, honestly, also trash. We always had KFC at my sister's birthday parties when she was younger. It was like always bad. Like I feel like every time I ate KFC, I bit into something that like shouldn't have been there. If someone brought KFC to my house, I would kind of be upset. Like I would pick at it. Arby's. Arby's, they have the meat. Every time I've gone to Arby's, it feels like it sits in that same category as Panera where everything is microwaved. It was a really warm sandwich. People love the curly fries. Honestly, Arby's has a great milkshake. Can you stop? I love you, but you can't chew on the tripod. Subway. Love Subway. Do I love it more than Quiznos? No, I don't. But honestly, Ubway, that's what I call it. I made a TikTok about it. Ubway is like reliably mediocre, and for that, I love them. Bojangles. Bojangles for me is funeral food. I don't ever recall eating it when someone hadn't died recently. And I don't know if that's how it is for all of the Bojangles, but I only associate Bojangles with death. I have no memory of what it tastes like, but I do know that I ate it after a lot of funerals. And for that, I'm gonna put it in E. Burger King. Great. I think it's actually bad. So I'm gonna say it's C tier. Even as a child, I was like suspicious of Burger King. Is it the king of burgers? I don't think so. Carl's Jr. Too expensive. Good food, too expensive. D tier. All of these are based on my poverty level. Cookout. Bad food, cheap. Great milkshakes. Honestly, C tier. I'm a sucker for milkshakes. Am I lactose intolerant? It's irrelevant. DQ. Yes. It's for the blizzards, it's for the ice cream, but DQ has surprisingly decent food. It's not good, but it is decent. Domahos. I'm a Domaho. S tier. When I want pizza, I'm not going to Domino's. Will I get pizza from Domino's? Yeah, but Domino's is not pizza. Domino's is like life-giving. I'm a Domaho. I'm a member of Domino's. I'm 10 points away from a free pizza. I ate Domino's this week. I had an Italian sandwich. It was surprisingly delicious. Domino's. S tier. Rightfully so. I love you. I love your garlic. I love the way my fingers feel after. Stomach pain is absolutely worth it. Chipotle. Honestly, I love Chipotle. I love Chipotle also because it's kind of like gambling. I don't like gambling, but you gamble on whether or not the food's gonna poison you. And for that, that's exciting for me. Five Guys. Honestly, S tier. Five Guys burgers and fries, delicious. Way too expensive. I'm still gonna pay for it like once every 6 months. Taco Bell. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Always. Taco Bell needs to figure out what they're trying to do. Stop changing the menu. Stop taking things away and bringing them back. I don't like seasonal. I don't like having seasonal favorite foods, but I love you, Taco Bell. Honestly, B tier, because it's way better when you're drunk. Varsity doesn't exist. Chick-fil-A, F tier. Great food, homophobia is bad, and that's how I feel about that. Good food, homophobia is bad. It's my pleasure, Chick-fil-A, to put you in the F tier. I wish I could say I'd never had it, but I have, and it's delicious, but I'm still anti that. Popeyes. Amazing. So good. So expensive. But if someone was like, you can only eat Popeyes biscuits for a meal, I'd be like, bet. Jimmy John's. Okay. Love Jimmy John's. Phenomenal. Got me through college. F tier. Big game hunting is also bad. Things we don't stand. Big game hunting and homophobia. I'm sure all these other corporations have problems with them, but those are the ones that got on my Twitter feed, and that's how I feel about that. That's where I get my news. I think I'm a millennial. I'm having an identity crisis. I'm just watching this FedEx guy sprint back and forth. I hope he's okay. What does FedEx stand for? Federal Express? In-N-Out. I live in Los Angeles. In-N-Out is great, but I don't remember the last time I ate it. D tier. In-N-Out, you know you're gonna be popular. Why do you choose the places with the smallest parking lots in existence? I don't want to park on the street if I want to get a mediocre burger. Moe's. Welcome to Moe's! When you go to Moe's, you're family, and I love that. I also like the queso, and I also like that they have tofu. Do I value Moe's more than Chipotle? It depends on the day. Today, I guess I'm in a Chipotle mood. Papa John's. What is it? Better pizza, better John's, Papa John's? F tier. Papa John's sucks. Tastes like cardboard. Everyone's like, the breadsticks are great. And I'm like, you might as well eat the pizza box. And they're like, I know. Pizza Hut. Lots of pizza out pizzas the Hut. But I do like Pizza Hut. Will I ever order Pizza Hut? No. Sunshine, don't know what that is. Sbarro. I love Sbarro. When I was little, every time we would go to the mall and I would play in the play pit, I would get Sbarros. Does it taste good now? No. Does it bring me back to life? Yes. She's eating the Cheez-It box again. Steak and Shake. S tier. Phenomenal. It's the seasoning. The food is garbage. But the seasoning, you can put that on anything. You're going to have a good time. Will it take 45 minutes to get your food even though you're the only customers in the restaurant? There's no one in the drive-thru? Absolutely. But it's all part of the experience. Little Caesars. Ooh. A tier. Does it also taste like cardboard? Yes. Do I always get the cheesy bread and the crazy bread mixed up? Yes. But Little Caesars has a deep dish double bacon pizza. You're welcome. Firehouse Subs, also in the microwave category. They microwave their meats. I really liked Firehouse until my sandwich was sweating one time. Now I don't know how to feel about it. Wendy's. All hail Wendy's. Best fast food burger. 4 for $4? Yes. I got the Wendy's Frosty coupon. I can eat the Frosty in one gulp. I love good Wendy's Frosty. Also, they have baked potatoes. That's weird to me. I love it. Zaxby's. The Zaxby's near my parents' house has like a seafood restaurant connected to it. Honestly, it's close to the Bojangles. I think of it as funeral food. I don't think people brought me Zaxby's when someone died, but that's what I think of. This is my current list. Does anything need to move? Honestly, bringing Five Guys down, forgot about Wendy's. Five Guys too expensive, I'm gonna go to Wendy's. So this is the ultimate tier list for fast food. If you tell me I'm wrong, I won't listen. That's just, come on. Where would you put stuff? That's the end of the video. But ultimately, would I order any of these if given any choice for a local restaurant? No. Eat local. Don't hunt big game. Don't be homophobic. That's what I learned today. So that's it for me today. I just felt apparently empowered, passionate about this right now. Is it because I'm hungry? Yes. Is it because I've had 2 coffees today? Also, yes. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna say this, but feed yourself before you feed me. That's how this goes. But I do have a Patreon if you want to hang out and throw a couple bucks my way. It's new. I just made it no pressure. If you like what you see and you want to see it more often, kind of a neat place to go. You'll get to see videos a day early. And I'll post selfies and blog posts and stuff. I'm committing to you. I can't commit to anything, but I'm committing to you. That's it for me today, guys. I hope you'll see me next time. Bye. Should I do a chair spin? How do I end these? Wee! Wee! Wee!